And we're back with more Jurassic World Evolution. When we last played, what we were focusing on was doing the missions and getting Isla Sorna uh, more stars and stuff. But we got the security mission that is going to be super expensive, and we don't have a lot of money, so I figured what we'd do is pop on over to a previous island, spend some time there getting things, doing expeditions and research on that to not really use up all of our Isla Sorna money. That way we can then use that money to fix that island. That was all just a bunch of gibberish and rambling. Basically, what we're doing is we're spending some time here to get some money to spend at the other island. I don't know why that was so difficult to say. And I figure while we're here, we can go ahead and do some more upgrades, since we unlocked some more stuff over here. Gonna get rid of all this. We're gonna fix this up. Okay. We unlocked the large power station, so we should replace this medium one with a large. Let's go ahead and do that. Get it all the way as back as we can. Utilize the space that we have. Come on, sweet spot. There we go. And then connect it to that pylon. And then I figured what I'd do is get rid of these trees and stuff. Okay, expedition team is back. Let's go see what they got. So extract all this stuff here, and then anything that we have to sell, we'll hang on to and sell that at Isla Sorna. Let's go ahead, send the teams back out. Boom, boom, boom. And come back over here. And I figured what we could do over here is make this more of our operations center and move our research facility, our fossil facility, and our expedition teams over here on this side. So let's get rid of this, give us some more room. Let's do... I can't as long as ones are currently on the island. So research isn't doing anything, right? Nope. Okay, so demolish that. And then move it over here. Like that. And we'll continue having this go kind of in this curve. Have this curve like that. Have that curve like that. Like that. What fossils do we have? Extract. We may have to sell a couple of things just to give us room, but that's okay. What feeder needs supply? There we go.
Acknowledging
that way
for
I can get rid of this ugly thing here. Are there more teams out? Yeah, because I don't have enough space. Okay. Get rid of this ugly exhibit and make a nicer exhibit. Because that one was just kind of thrown down for necessity. Without any real planning behind it.
Welcome back. Looks like the expedition was a success.
Sell that. Now is the expedition team good? Yup. So let's sell that. And put the expedition center over here. Like so. And have that curve down like that. They need a large substation, so I can throw one down here. Have it connect there. That looks decent. Throw my upgrades back on this. So speed, and cost. And then make this one yield. Oh my god. Yield, and speed. Is another feeder out? Oh, yep, the other one. Do you not have a feeder? No, yeah, you do. Okay, you're fine. Check our fossils. No! And then we can sell that. Basically, we're just waiting to run that down until we can sell the fossil center. Large power station, so outage, output, upkeep, output, outage. There we go. See, we needed to sell stuff to give us money to do our upgrades. And then we're going to cover all of this up with trees so that it looks nicer. Oh, get rid of that substation. It is superfluous. Yeah. And continue covering this up with trees. Trees are a good way to cover up those ugly power lines. Extract. And then as soon as these all are done, we can get rid of that and fix this area up. I can try
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
In the meantime, how are you doing? You're good. You're good. Kind of want to change this path up a little. Get rid of these trees because we're going to be changing things. We want to see how much room we actually have to work with. Almost done here. And I should be able to add more monorail stations over here. That'll be good. I'll be able to loop almost the entire park. Not completely around. Ooh, I might be able to make it. If I get rid of this, I should be able to have it loop completely around. Ooh, that'll be nice. So 25 seconds and then that'll be done. Then we can put our security center, our innovation center, and all that stuff over here. So then this can just be all 100% uninterrupted park space, which will be nice. And done. Okay, so get rid of that. Put down a new one over here. Continue that. Get rid of that. Boom. And then some nice trees. Are you within the substation range? Nope. So we'll do another substation over here. There we go. Get rid of that. And then continue with our trees to cover it up. And then that's going to look nice. Then we can throw down a storm protection somewhere. We'll do that last. Okay, so let's get rid of this stuff. And before we forget, let's actually send out our expedition teams, because that's the whole reason we're on this island. Is to get this stuff done. Let's do speed, space, speed. I'm gonna put Science Center here. Get rid of that. And then Security Center here. There we go. So we can get rid of these two. And then we'll have this path continue like that. Get rid of this. Have this continue up this way. And it looks just a little nicer, a little more clean. Okay, we can get rid of this small substation. That's not necessary. Flatten this out. Fossils, what we got? Extract, 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 extract. Okay. a large substation here. There we go. And then put our trees down, make it look nice. Okay, so this is going to bother me. So get rid of that. And instead continue having the things curve this way. Like that. And then... rid of that. Move the innovation center here, so that way you kind of see it. Okay, where's the entrance? So if you enter here and you go down the main path, you'll see it here. Have it kind of in the middle. With a path going that way, curve that way, that way, and that way. That'll look nice. How are we on power? Okay. Let's put the ACU center over here. Make it fit the best possible. There we go. Then we're going to do the same with our rangers on this side. Make it fit as close as possible. There we go. There we go. Get rid of these two. See, now this whole section is just going to look so much nicer. Hi, Angel Rays. How are you doing? How is your lovely Thursday going? I hope it's lovely. Okay, so that's done. Let's throw down all of our upgrades. Speed, accuracy, scheduling, scheduling, scheduling. Rangers are still being worked on. That's okay. I'm doing well. Can't complain. Just upgrading one of my older parts to make everything look nicer and function a little better. There we go. Check out our fossils, because I forgot again. Okay, hang on to that stuff. Send the teams back out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So now we can get rid of this ugly stuff. And we can make this work a little bit better. Get rid of this. Then I want to add a monorail station right here at the front. Like curve like that, and then try to keep it straight going here. Gotta get rid of this in order to make that happen. Oh my god, you're not obstructed. It's just stupid fucking pylons. There you go. Boom and boom. Thank you for following. That's super nice of you. Got a new raptor tooth today for your fossil collection. It's freaking awesome. That sounds amazing. Like a real raptor tooth? That's badass. This curve down and then curve out. Straighten that. Don't have enough room to upgrade that, so we'll just make it regular so it looks a little nicer. Okay, we need a substation. Fit one back here. And then continue down the path like it was. Just rebuild it. Up and connect. And there you go. Check our fossils. Ooh, bunch. Extract. This is almost at 100. Cool. Okay, get rid of the medium power station because we don't need that anymore. Can put a large here where this medium was. Not really going to mess with this area. It seems to be working okay. Go. And this is why I gave myself enough room to build a large when I would need one. And here I am needing one, and I have enough room. Thank you, foresight. Yeah, but they're expensive. Paid $25 for it. It's 1/2 inch and missing serrations on one side. Still, it's a dinosaur tooth. That is awesome. Okay, now what can I do over here? I want to make this the new Dilophosaur exhibit. Because I don't like the small shape I have going here. So I think I'm going to fix that up. Speaking of, someone died.
Asset to be collected.
Send the teams back, because I forgot again. I'm a piece of shit. Those are just stuff to sell, so I'm not going to bother with it. This is Isla Matanceros. It is the first one. I'm currently on Isla Sorna, but I'm trying to get some more money to fund all of my building over there. So we're taking just a little detour, coming back to the first island and doing some renovations and such. Okay. Can fit a Hammond lab. That would be great. Can I fit one? That's the question. Let's see. I'm trying to compare the size of the exhibit they have now. Maybe smarter to do it this way. Yeah. Do like that. Then have this connect like that. Get rid of this. Have it go a little further out. Just give myself a little more room. Then do the electrified wall. angle here. Okay, that I messed up. Let's do our viewing platform first. That makes more sense. That way I know how much space I have to work with. Do like... That should be good. Fossils.